Taha Siddiqui was relaxing in his living room with his son when he received a telephone call. On the other end of the line was a man claiming to be with the counter-terrorism department. He told Siddiqui to immediately report to his office. His concern was Siddiqui's work, particularly his social media activity.
He was a bit rude in his approach towards it. It wasn't a courteous call. It was actually a call where he was talking from a point of authority and sort of intimidating. The tone was intimidating.
Siddiqui was the only journalist approached by the government. Others, mostly political activists and opposition figures, had been called in for questioning solely based on their social media activity. One of them tweeted that he was told to submit his cell phone and laptop for inspection, while another tweet indicated that a doctor was picked up while on duty in a hospital. Pakistan's Interior Minister has made it clear that the government will continue to take action against certain social media activity, particularly comments demeaning the country's armed forces, judiciary, or blaspheming Islam.
I assure you, no one is putting any restrictions on social media. But a free-for-all social media is also unacceptable for a democracy.
Opposition leader Imran Khan says the effort is directed against his party. His party, PTI, has held protests around the country.
The hallmark of the civilized nation is freedom of expression. In all the free societies, you are free to express whatever you feel like, and you are free to give your opinion. Unfortunately, the government in Pakistan, they are trying to curb the voice of civil society of Pakistan.
The current crackdown has revived memories of at least 5 bloggers who went missing for a few weeks earlier this year. Many in the country blamed the intelligence agency ISI for picking them up because they criticized the military in their social media posts. A countrywide uproar led to their return, but they were afraid to speak up about what happened. Most of them and their families reportedly left the country soon after. At least one of them told the BBC he was tortured for pleasure by members of a government institution linked to the military. Siddiqui, on the other hand, was approached officially, so he filed a complaint in court. The judge ordered the government agency to stop harassing him and to explain its actions in court next week. Aisha Tanzim, VOA News, Islamabad.